Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today is the 2nd of September 2025. It's Tuesday today. Happy Tuesday, you guys. So let's see what your messages are, Capricorn, for the collective. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Okay, so let's see. Going in with the Fortune Oracle. Give me messages for Capricorn. What is it they need to know? Thorns. Okay, weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So there may be some challenges, there may be some obstacles, but it's to do with riding this situation out. It's like that Six of Swords. It's going to lead you to something calmer in your life, more positive future. So I guess it's like braving it up and dealing with the situation in your life. Instead of burying it, dealing with it head on. What else do we have? Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So yeah, so this is the same kind of energy, but knowing that you're protected here with this mountain. Immovable. But remain cautious. Love. Some of you may have love coming in. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forwards positively in all areas of your life. Okay, so love could be coming in, or it could be any kind of love. It could be just unconditional love, family or loved ones, friends, you know, people that care about you. I'm sorry about that light, you guys, but I need the light on. It's quite dark in here. All right, let's see what we get from the tarot. Give me messages for Capricorn. What is it they need to know at this time? Okay. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there could be a commitment coming in, or that could be to do with your money. Somebody's going to show some kind of courage here towards something. Now this could be a relationship. The Empress in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. So this is your recent past energy. And the Empress is Taurus energy here. What else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn? Queen of Swords. Air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is in the present? The Chariot, Cancer energy, some kind of moving forwards. And in the center of the reading you have the Two of Wands, fire sign energy. So there's something about being stuck in a crossroads. You have the Queen of Wands here, fire sign energy. There's two queens and an empress. Okay, tell me about the near future. So the Queen of Swords, I think I said air sign energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands is fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You've got the Tower. There's something, okay, something very unexpected in your future here. We will clarify these cards. I feel like somebody may have taken you for granted. You've got drama. Whoa. Okay. Give me more for the near future for Capricorn. Looks like there's going to be some kind of argument coming in. Okay, the Star. All right, so the Star is a healing energy. So let's have a look and see what you have on the bottom. You have the Six of Pentacles and you have the Eight of Cups. Somebody may be coming in with a gift for you, or they want to message you or something. The Magician is somebody here that could be trying to manipulate something, or they're trying to make something happen. You've got this Knight of Wands. There's somebody here that I feel like is very attractive and exciting. They're chasing you, whoever this person is. So let's see what your messages are. Let's go and clarify. Tell me about this reading for our lovely Capricorns. What is it they need to know right now? In fact, let me just have a quick look at the Empress in reverse. I guess it's the opposite of growth and expansion, and it's probably somebody that has been either toxic feminine energy, or it could be somebody being taken for granted here. Empress, where's the Emperor and the Empress? You're right next to it. Well, there's the Hierophant. There's the Empress. Yeah, lack of self-worth here. A jealous, clingy lover, lack of progress in love. So you may have been dealing with somebody like this, okay? Somebody that was very clingy, very insecure, maybe codependent. Somebody that didn't know their worth anyway. But there's an energy here of holding on, or some of you could be that you're holding back from this person, but this person's definitely holding on to you. There is this clingy energy, and I feel like the Queen of Swords could be your energy. So tell me about the Empress in reverse. What is the Empress in reverse? Empress in reverse for Capricorn. So some of you may be separated from this person. You may be on a break, or you could be just exhausted. There is this tired energy, needing a rest, needing a break. Queen of Cups. I feel like there is love here, unconditional love, but there is this kind of being tired and needing a break. It's like if you have been dealing with somebody like that, it can be exhausting. And feel like there's a cycle between you and this person. It could be an energy that keeps repeating here. This is somebody from the past, somebody that you may have been going round and round with, like a repeating cycle here. So what is the Four of Pentacles then? What is the Four of Pentacles for Capricorn? The Moon. Somebody's holding their emotions back here. They're hiding their emotions. It could be any emotion here. It could be anger. It doesn't have to be love for somebody, but it's almost like it takes a great deal of strength to deal with this situation, because I do see difficulty here, because strength is also about something that you're dealing with that's very difficult. And with the Moon, it's like you may be feeling stuck in your emotions about what to do with this energy, so that you have to hide and withdraw. It's like you need to sort of withdraw or leave the room or something. It's like bite your lip. Whatever it is, it's very difficult, because it's like you're having to hold back. And holding back and not letting go is not very healthy, is it? It's like that kind of, it builds up and builds up. Strength is Leo energy. What is the Queen of Swords? Five of Wands. So somebody may, you may have finally snapped with somebody here, Capricorn. Some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with either a childish person or an actual child here. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like you've finally had enough. So I feel like you've finally snapped and you can't hold back anymore. So your sword is up. It's like you finally have it out with them. But this causes just conflict here, because you're dealing with somebody that's not really accountable for themselves, and they seem to be very insecure, and then they could end up being very what's the word for it, protective, and yeah, just very destructive energy here. Somebody that becomes very defensive. Justice. But it's like trying to get the balance right here, and it's like enough is enough. Somebody feels like what you may have said has been unfair, but it may be that it's all this bottling up and then it just explodes. So what is this Five of Wands with the Queen of Swords? What is the Five of Wands for the Queen of Swords for Capricorn in the recent past? Okay. Well, whatever happened, it leads to some kind of decision here. Feeling stuck over a decision, and it could also be that you try to ignore whatever this person says or their behavior. Could be somebody that you are in a relationship with, or was in a relationship with, but it could be about somebody else. We've got two queens here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? I feel like for the most part, it's like you're just trying to provide and take care of family and work and everything. And I just feel like you're trying to ignore whatever is going on with this person because you have enough on your plate, I feel, with this Queen of Pentacles. What is the Queen? Son of a bitch. Patience. Yeah, you're trying to use your patience here. But something is definitely changing. Okay, something is changing with the Death card. There's something of a transformation, a change, Scorpio energy. Whatever it is, it's like things are not the same. There may be an ending. You may call an ending to this, because I feel like a lot of you have been patient enough and you just want to focus on other things. But yeah, I feel like this could be an ending here. Yeah, look. You're carrying on as if everything's fine. Maybe it is. Maybe you feel some kind of relief. Especially if there's been a lot of drama and turbulence. But anyway, with the Chariot is about moving on fast. It's about forward movement. Tell me about the Chariot and its Cancer energy. So it may be that there's something that was painful to do, but it was, you know, I feel like you're over it. You're getting over it quick because you know that it was the right thing to do. So, okay, there's something about balancing out a decision here. The Hierophant and the King of Wands. There's something that you need to, or you've realized, and you're taking action with this. For some of you, you may have realized that this person's been juggling somebody else, and this is also helping you to move on fast. It's like you're definitely taking some kind of action and you're moving on quick. Some of you could be involved in some kind of travel in this present energy, but something comes to light. The Hierophant is the revealer, it's Taurus energy. And what was revealed was that there's either that the cycle between you and this person has been going on backwards and forwards, that it had to just stop. It couldn't continue to go round and round and round, like both of you on this Wheel of Karma. But it could also be that they, you know, were juggling you or breadcrumbing you or something. And so I feel like you took action to move on fast from this, even though this could be a soulmate connection. But you and this person with the Two of Cups, it's like you're not really the same. You're very different. I feel like this person still watches you though. You're very different, and without working together and both being on the same page, it doesn't work. So I feel like it may be a soulmate lesson that is a karmic one. It could be to teach both of you some kind of lesson. But let's just see, what is the Two of Wands? There's this stuck energy with the Two of Wands. At some kind of crossroads. So you could be emotionally stuck here. You've got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. There may be a decision here. The Sun. There's somebody here that really, somebody that you make happy, I feel, or somebody that makes you happy and fills you with emotions. They could be a Leo. It seems to me that you've got a choice, because we've got something about a crossroads here. There's an ending here with somebody. But then here, there's somebody that makes you happy. Let's just see. Tell me more about the Sun with the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, you've got a conversation coming in with the Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to talk to you here. What they have to say, I don't know, it could be with the Sun that they're going to reveal something, some kind of secret. You could be hearing from somebody, Capricorn, that you haven't heard from in a little while. We do have the High Priestess, which is silence. But I do see somebody coming towards you. They're trying to make something happen here. Some of you, this could be a new person. Somebody that maybe they've been waiting for you and a particular person to end a relationship, and now they're taking action towards you. They're seeing you as the Queen of Wands here. What is the Queen of Wands? What is the Queen of Wands? Judgment. Okay, you could be judging this person. You may already know them. You could be judging this person from their past here. You're making a judgment call. And with the Knight of Wands, it could be that this person, they are exciting and they are very attractive, but they're very inconsistent. This could be somebody from your past or somebody that you know about. It could be somebody that's had a realization here. It could be somebody that wants to resurrect the connection with you. But there's something about this person being a player, or they had somebody else with this Queen of Wands. And you're judging this person by their past actions, which obviously you should do. And there they are coming in with this offer. Now, if it's this same person that was juggling you, because of their insecurities, maybe they didn't feel desirable or whatever, they had to go out and prove it by cheating and flirting with other people. It's this person, this one that you're actually fine being over. You know, it's like you feel some kind of relief, but they're coming back. You're looking at what they're offering you and you're just not interested, because what you're seeing is the devil here. You're seeing somebody that put you in a toxic third-party situation. They may have toxic friends, they may have toxic family, they may be the one that's toxic, but there's something about this person being codependent and obsessing over you. And like with that Empress in reverse, this is someone that's clingy, that there's an attachment that they have to you, and they're finding it hard to let go, even though they have run around on you. They're finding it hard to let you go, but you're judging by this past behavior of theirs, and you're like, I know what's in your cup. I know you were giving to somebody else and you were breadcrumbing me. I know you had someone else there. But there you are with that Nine of Pentacles. And it's like you've moved on. You're leaving this person out in the cold, and I see you moving forwards. But then we have this Tower. So what is the Tower? What is the Tower for Capricorn? And the Tower is Scorpio energy. Excuse me. What is the Tower? Page of Pentacles. So there's an offer, okay, something that shocks you here. Now it could be an offer of apology, it could be an offer of a gift, or I don't know what this is. Something tangible, could be commitment. Someone wants to work something out with you. But I don't get why that's so freaking shocking. Somebody may even ask you to marry them. Somebody may come in with a marriage proposal here, but whatever it is, it's like there's fear. This person's afraid of losing you. They're afraid. They're stuck in their mind over you. They cannot live without you is what I'm getting here. And the Three of Cups is like they definitely want a reunion with you, but you're afraid. On the other hand, this is your energy too, because what's stuck in your mind is that this person is, you know, more than likely going to cheat on you again, right? That's how you're feeling. That's what you're afraid of here. So maybe very, very shocking because this person asks you to marry them. You've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom. They really regret what they did here. And for you, you feel like it's over, those cups are spilled, now the liquid's mixed with the mud or whatever, and it's done, the damage is done as far as you're concerned. And maybe you don't want to turn around and look at the fact that this can be fixed because you're, you know, soulmates. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you're happy being in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Focusing on yourself, investing in yourself, being free. Bloody perfect. So some of you are really happy, you know, in that energy. But what is the Five of Wands now? What the hell is this? What is this Five of Wands all about? They're not going away. This person's going to fight tooth and nail for you. And I feel like for some of you, there could be people competing for you in love. But this person does not like the idea of you being with someone else. They're going to be showing up persistently. This is somebody, I don't know, I'm getting, oh my God, the Tower. Look, the Tower again. This is somebody, which is Scorpio energy. This is somebody that really, really feels like they've got, you know, that you belong to them. They're not giving up. Tell me more about this Tower with the Four. You're looking at what they're offering you, and with the Horse, it's like there's no movement there. It's like you're thinking about this and thinking about this, but it's like, I don't know, there's no movement. All you're seeing is the conflict here. But I do feel like for some of you, this person, what I'm getting with them, they're kind of narcissistic. They like to win at all costs. They definitely want a relationship with you. They want you. There's this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, and then there's this energy of the Ten of Pentacles, and this is what they want with you. For some of you, it could be that you have money, Capricorn. They're also very codependent on you for your money. They don't want to see somebody else benefit from what you have and they could have had because they screwed up. Some of you, and now I'm not a mental specialist or anything like that. Some of you, this person's batshit crazy. Some of you, they are. So you're walking away. Look, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away. You know you can do better. There's better out there for you. You know, you're not completely fulfilled here. This is not your Ten of Cups. Now, you may be this person's Ten of Cups, but they're not yours. And I feel this is why when you ended it, or when it ended over an argument or whatever, you're like, finally I'm free. And then you're on your phone. It's like you're on your phone. You're not phased. You're actually like, great, now I'm free. And the healing, it's like, let the healing begin. I feel good. I feel attached to the divine here. I feel there's divine protection here. And they're telling you to walk away from this person because you are very connected here to this star, and the star is you, and you have that energy in you. So the divine is connecting with you, saying that this is your right path. You're healing, you're pouring into yourself. And there is hope for you in the future to find love. And this is you going off on your quest. So I do feel like you are being protected here. But this person is burdened, and I just feel like, yeah, controlling person. Yeah, you've closed your cycle with this person. The Lovers. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They're really burdened. So let's see what we get on the bottom of the deck here. Capricorn. All right. Do you like the sweet peas that I picked for you earlier from my garden? They're so pretty. I love them. Look at them, purple. Aren't they pretty? They smell so good. But I only picked them for you, you know. So there you go, Capricorn. Flowers for you. So let's see. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. All right. So what you're going off to find, I feel, is somebody that is going to treat you right. Somebody that is going to be fair, and there's going to be reciprocity. Because so far this person hasn't been. They've been breadcrumbing you. But they stood to lose more with you walking away than the other way around, right? This person needed you more than you needed them. What is the Six of Pentacles? No. What is the Six of Pentacles for Capricorn? Yeah, long-term goals, making you this offer of commitment. I'm going to be there for you. I won't be toxic anymore. But you know your worth. I feel the Empress, sorry. And you can be male and be the Empress. The Empress, geez, get it right. In the upright is you knowing your worth. You're not chasing this person. Now they can chase me, but doesn't mean shit, right? You know your worth. You know you deserve better. Oh my God. Ah, stop it. Yeah, look, closing off a cycle, the world. Yeah. You know that what they have to give you is not what you deserve. You deserve proper reciprocity, not their version of it, where they move really slowly towards you or not at all. What's this? So you got the Three of Cups. Yeah, they want a reunion with you. But too much competition. I feel like for some of you, you really do not like their family or their friends, their gossips, their just toxic. There's something about the drama. They're always, this is somebody that loves drama. They love to be around, you know, chaos, and they're always getting involved in situations, but I feel like this is all you see. So you're leaving this person out in the cold. So what is the Eight of Cups? Good for you. You just want a quiet life, right? Yeah, you're taking action. There you go. Taking leadership here, taking responsibility for yourself with that King of Wands. And you're being a go-getter. You're going out there and, you know, getting it done. You're going after what you want. And some of you are really, really hot. And you know what you want. It's like, you know you can do better. You know, if you're really good looking and you're a nice person too, then yeah, you definitely deserve better than what you've been getting. Yeah, you're avoiding this person. You're standing your ground. You're avoiding them. You're like, get away from me. Stay away. I'm out of here. Yeah, you're determined to defend yourself. And I feel that there are people saying shit about you as well. They're gossiping and there may be arguments, but you're leaving that behind. When you leave this person, you leave all of that behind and you can start a new life in peace. Peace and jam. Peace and jam. That's Scottish for a sandwich, a piece. So you've got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're going off to find your 10. Some of you may be spending some time at home looking online. You may be joining a dating app or something. I do see you spending more time at home, maybe looking, maybe talking to people. Looks like there could be somebody. The Page of Cups is a new somebody, because pages are all about beginnings. So you may be talking to somebody new. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Oh, what's this? Yeah, you're moving forwards. You're moving away from, yeah, get it. But tell me about this 10 of Cups. What is the future for your love life? The Hierophant. Yeah, you realize, okay, Taurus energy could be significant. You could have somebody coming towards you. Could be a Taurus. Could be somebody from your work or somebody that's got a really good job. Some of you have got a new job offer coming in. Some of you are really focused on your work and loving your work, or something you're doing. You could be doing for yourself, but I feel like you're fulfilling yourself in other ways, not just in looking for love, but I feel like there's other things. It's like you're realizing your passion again for something. Yeah, look, you're moving towards something. I feel like you've got love coming in. I really do. Virgo energy could be significant. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. Okay, let's see what we get from the cute little Kipper deck here. Look at that little monkey. Oh, he has a moustache. Little monkey Kipper. Right, what do we get from the monkey Kipper? What do we get from the Kipper deck for Capricorn? What messages for them? Great happiness is coming in. Now that I like. So I do feel like you're going to be relieved, you're going to be happy. You definitely are protected. House. Some of you may be moving home, buying a new home, moving away. You may find your dream home. Some of you are going to be very happy. You're going to have your own place. So you may be leaving somebody, then finding your own house and being very happy and free. Some of you maybe just be spending a lot of time in your home. Rich. Some of you are going to get rich. We did have that 10 of Pentacles. Rich girl, rich guy. Don't, pay attention to the gender of some of these cards. I wish they wouldn't do that, actually. Last card. Main person. Some of you are going to have a main person in your life. Journey could be involved. Okay, you could be making a journey. Some of you may meet somebody on a journey, or some of you are going to journey to find a house. Short illness, though, be aware. You may need to postpone a journey in the near future because of a short illness. So do take care of yourself. Get plenty of rest. Drink plenty of clean water, not that tap water crap, bottled water. Be very careful about what you're putting into your body, I feel, and get plenty of rest and, try and chillax a little bit. All right, Capricorn, let's see what you can expect in your love life before we go in with the all signs. What messages for Capricorn in the near future for their love? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So I do feel like you're going to have a glow up. You are going to feel good, and you're definitely going to be, people are going to be noticing you. When you feel good, everybody feels good around you, right? You're radiating that energy. What is this? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you just feel like you don't have time for love right now. But there could be, love comes whether it doesn't, come when you're ready for it. It's always an inconvenient time. But it says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing for joy. So there could be a passionate love connection coming in. Make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So don't bury yourself completely in your work, because there is going to be something worth waiting for here. Divine timing is at play in your love life, okay? All right, so where's that deck? Let's go in with the all signs. So let's see, Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Capricorn? Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? Here we go. Starting with Aries. Okay, Aries is coming in with communication. If they owe you an apology, I don't see it happening. I don't know, I'm seeing them kind of being a little bit shy and vulnerable around you. They may want to fix a fight that you had. They may want to kiss and make up. They want commitment with you. Okay, they may want to give up their single life for you, and they may want commitment. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus has got something that they want to get off their chest. They haven't been sleeping about this. What is this? It could be that they're turning their back on this. They're no longer waiting for you, okay? Or they're not going to come forwards. But it's like they're going to break it off, I feel. In fact, let's just do another one. Yeah, they're feeling stuck in their emotions, or they're hiding something from you. Gemini. Gemini no longer sees this as a wish fulfillment. They're moving on. Cancer. Cancer could be, you and Cancer may have a fated connection. You could be going through some kind of cycle. I see them coming back. The Sun. They're coming towards you with an offer. They see you as their son, okay? So I feel like they're coming back with an offer. Leo. 8 of Cups. They're walking away. Or if they did walk away, they're coming back. There may have been no contact, or they may have ghosted you, but it looks like they're coming back. They're coming back to give you some kind of justice. Virgo. Virgo wants to work things out with you. There may have been a fight. They want to fix it. They want to kiss and make up. Yeah, they want to protect this and what's the word for it? They want to fight for love's cause. So that's Virgo. Libra. Libra is plucking up the courage here. They want to fix. If they've caused a painful ending, really hurt you, I feel like they're plucking up courage. They're going to try and fix this with you. Or maybe they, I don't know, maybe they've gotten over this, but why is that? Okay, let's just keep going. Because that's saying that they're not invested in this, that they're coming out as if they've gotten over you. Something about timing here. Patience and timing. I don't know, I don't like this energy at all, because their intentions are to try and make things right with you, but they're being manipulative with this Magician in reverse. They're waiting for the right time. They may be waiting for you to get over what happened, is what I'm getting, and then they're going to come back. I don't know. I don't trust this. Christ almighty, who was that? Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio's coming in with an offer. If there was an ending, if they moved on from you, they're coming back. They're finding it hard to get, to move on without you. There was an equal give and take. They're coming back around. They want to transform things. I guess they want a rebirth. Sagittarius, they want growth with you. They want to nurture this. Things didn't work out in the past. If there's a separation, they want this to end. They want a reunion with you. Capricorn, so Capricorn dealing with Capricorn. 6 of Wands, they want success. Nine of Wands, they're determined for this. There's an ending between you two, your soulmates, but they're determined for success. But you know what? I don't trust them. The other Capricorn, they're not showing a very good image of themselves here. Like, they're kind of immature, non-committal and playerish. They're finding it hard to get over you. I don't feel like they understand what's going on here. I don't feel like I feel like they could be younger, if not they're slightly immature. They're not on the same emotional level as you. They don't realize that this is a soulmate connection that they threw away because they cheated on you or something. Or they're non-committal, but they're like, why can I not get over a Capricorn? Why can't I stop thinking about them? Because they're your Ten of Cups, perhaps? So they're coming back. They don't understand the connection, I feel. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius. They're coming across as emotionally distant. Well, there's a surprise. 10 of Wands. They're struggling with some kind of burden, but there's something they haven't realized yet, or they just don't want to commit. There's heartbreak. They're heavily watching you. They're not wanting commitment or anything. They're still hurt, but they're really heavily stalking you without saying anything. 10 of Coins. They may want a relationship with you. They want to start over, but they're definitely heavily stalking you. Tell me about Capricorn dealing with Pisces. Capricorn dealing with Pisces. They think about you. I do feel like they think about you from time to time. They maybe miss you. They find you very attractive too. They are definitely attracted to you. But they may have felt like this was toxic, or I don't know, maybe they had some kind of addictions or something, but they're dropping this because they feel like it's toxic. It's not healthy. They may have felt like you were doing something behind their back, or they were doing something behind your back. Yeah, judgment. They're judging it on this. Okay, anything else for Pisces? Their love life is confusing right now anyway. Ace of Wands. They're very attracted to you, but it's just not working. I don't know, Lovers in reverse. Okay, you guys, thanks for being here, Capricorn, and I will speak to you again soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.